All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. We're back with another video, and today we're talking about how to look rich even when you're not. And I want to do this, man. Before I go further in this video, I want to make sure that we are crystal clear on what I mean here. All right, so I'm not telling you to go out there and fake it till you make it, or to go out there and be something you're not. But if you want to look good and feel confident about yourself, if these are the things that make you happy, then look no further. Listen, man, I talked in videos before about how my come up came about, and I still got a long way to go here, so don't like misconstrue that at all. But listen, man, back in the day, like, I wasn't making much, and then I told you guys about when I made my first $100,000 and what I did with it. But I'm going to tell you about all the mistakes, the pitfalls along the way, and how to avoid it so you can look rich even when you're not. So the first thing I would tell you to do is to avoid wearing logos. Yes, and that goes from everything from your shirt down to your shoes. If you're looking to look more expensive, if you're looking to look rich, it is better to not have like a logo on your items. Not because that logos are bad, it's an instant indicator on roughly how much you spent on the item. And if you did not spend much, then you know the logo is going to tell you all about it. Listen, I know it may be tempting to go out there and get something that may be supreme-ish, but in my personal opinion, I would tell you to go with all one color, man. Like solid blacks, solid whites, anything like that will be a great way for you to kind of look rich without breaking the bank. That way you're avoiding logos, and without a logo there, no one understands how much you paid. So I often get the question, Big Beard B, what kind of black t-shirt are you wearing in these videos? And often, at least in the beginning stages of things, I had like a Walmart t-shirt on, right? So no particular brand, but it was like $3 or $5. And a lot of people hit me up, Big Beard B, that shirt looks amazing. What do you have on? Again, I could have told you it was, you know, a $500 Tom Ford shirt, or actually those are like $900 for a black t-shirt. I could have told you it was $900 Tom Ford t-shirt. No one would have known the difference. Therefore, wear solid colors and without logos, and you will be good to go. Number 2 on my list is to tell you to invest in the basics. If you're going to look rich and you want to do that without breaking the bank, then you can do that without, you know, breaking the bank. You can invest in simple pieces that are like staples within your collection, i.e. a wallet, right? So this one here is a simple wallet. Some of you may be familiar with this brand, but pretty much all I'm doing here is investing in a simple piece. I pull it out. Again, I got my black shirt on. No one knows how much I paid for it. Boom, I pull this thing out, and then there you go. I'm looking rich. Now, another way that you can achieve this look is to still go with a solid color. All black or a cowhide type of wallet with that nice worn brown type of look to it, you'll be good to go, man. Number 3 on my list is kinda understated, but it should be understood. And this one is to care about your grooming routine. Yes, hygiene is a must and definitely a plus if you are looking to look rich without breaking the bank. There's a ton of ways that you can do this. Obviously, making sure that your hair is trimmed, and 2, making sure that you're taking care of your skin. As I've said numerous times before, that you only have one face, so protect it. Which is exactly why I use today's video sponsors, Tiege Hanley. Listen, man, they have everything you need and nothing you don't. I've talked about them before. They are uncomplicated skincare for men, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, then you understand how I feel about this line. Listen, I've been on a roll, and this thing has been going with me everywhere. I've seen this stuff here more than I've seen my family. So look, I have the level 3 skincare kit, which has everything that I need, but you can obviously start under that and work your way up. Listen, if you're under 25 years old, then you can go ahead and start out with the level 1 skincare kit. It has some good basics when it comes down to face washing routines, and you should be solid and good to go there. If you're older than 26 as well, and in addition to having those like wrinkle issues, fine line issues, maybe some dark circles under your eye, then you want to try the level 3 kit. Again, that's what I have, and again, it has everything you need and nothing you don't. I go ahead and start my routine off with the face wash. Yes, I go ahead and start this off with the face wash. A little bit goes a long way. You can use this thing twice a day and it feels amazing. It's going to leave your skin feeling hydrated, smooth, and nourished. And I think that they've done a great job with this. After I get finished with my face wash, then I go into my favorite part, which is the facial scrub. Now, I've talked about this before being my favorite part here. The facial scrub, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. I like to use it a little bit more. But listen, man, all you need here is like a nickel-sized amount. You put this in, go ahead and rub it on in circular motions, and you don't have to scrub. All right, even though it's called a scrub, you don't actually scrub. You go ahead, rub it in a circular motion, and it feels amazing. It has like this tingling feeling to it, which is why I enjoy it. 2 to 3 times a week on this one, and you'll be good to go. And again, like I said, I do a little bit more, so don't judge me. And then once I'm done there, I got my super serum and eye cream. I go ahead and use these things here to make sure that my face is moisturized and my eyes are right and tight. And outside of that, then I go into the AM and or PM moisturizer. Yes, gentlemen, you should be washing your face twice a day. Therefore, you need the AM moisturizer, which is going to have some special SPF built into it to make sure that you're protecting yourself against the sun. And then you got that PM in there to make sure that you go ahead and, be nourished and well maintained throughout the night. All right, so that is the people over at Tiege Hanley, man. If you use the link down below, you will save. All right, use the link down below to save. They also have an acne kit there as well. And again, man, another way to look rich without breaking the bank is to take care of your skin. All right, so if you're looking on TV, some of these big time celebrities, they're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars to get that professional look, and you can do it for a fraction of the cost. And you can also be lazy because this thing ships directly to your door with everything you need and nothing you don't. And it also has this card in it. All right, the card tells you exactly what to do, so it gets no easier. Another thing I would tell you to do if you're looking to look rich without breaking the bank is to wear a designer fragrance. Yes, a designer fragrance. For those of you who watch this channel on a frequent basis, understand that designer fragrances are relatively inexpensive. I.e., you can get a Gucci fragrance for $60 versus a Gucci belt for $600, and a Gucci fragrance is always going to get you more compliments than a Gucci belt. So that is a great way to look rich without breaking the bank. If you're looking for IG photos, etc., all people see is the name and they really don't know the difference. All right, that's going to be a lot cheaper to buy some of the niche fragrances that can run into the upper thousands of dollars. Yes, over $1,000 for a bottle, right? That is something a rich person would do. All right, but you can get that same type of feel and vibe without actually paying those type of prices. And honestly, if you have that fragrance in your collection, right, the average person is not going to know that it costs that. So therefore, you spent it for nothing because you're not going to look rich. And finally, the last thing I'm going to tell you to do to look rich without breaking the bank, and this is probably the most inexpensive way to do this, is to keep your items clean. Yes, you heard me, keep your items clean. Too often do we get nice things and then we let them go to waste by making them or letting them get dirty. All right, so if you're wearing some special type of shoes that you enjoy, make sure that you go through and wash them off after you're wearing, or wipe them down at the very least after wearing them, and that's going to make sure that they look and maintain that same type of clean, pristine type of look that you got when you pulled them out of the box. Also, be wary about where you are wearing these items that you enjoy. So if you got your favorite pair of white shoes, you don't want to wear them out in the rain. I know that sounds pretty simple, but common sense is not always common. All right, same thing goes for black shoes as well. It's really easy for dirt to show up on items like this, so you want to make sure that you keep these things wiped down. Same things goes for like your favorite clothing items. Make sure you get any stains off quickly, hang them up after you wash them, etc. Dry clean them even to make sure that, hey, you're keeping that same look that you enjoy. So those are 5 ways to look rich without actually being rich and breaking the bank. Again, shout out to my people over at Tiege Hanley because they make skincare uncomplicated. And again, skincare can be really expensive and complicated and confusing. So they take all of the guesswork out of everything that comes along with making sure that you're taking good care of your skin. All right, so as you grow older and you're looking to maintain these things, then there you go, man. I wish I would have learned at a younger age, but I know now. Alright, so there you have it, man. Click the link down below to enjoy your special savings, your special deals. They're gonna hook you up. Make sure you click that link down below and send it out to anybody else who you know may need it. As always, I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are back again. And before you go, man, comment down below. Let me know any additional things that you know that you can do to look rich without breaking the bank. And while you at it, hit the goddamn